Hey everyone, it's Craig with One Man's Cancer Journey coming to you for my weekly update. So, this past week, we did not have treatment. We were recovering, and we did not have any doctor's appointments. So, it was kind of back to life as usual. We were very busy at work, had some things that we need to accomplish, and ended up working some of this weekend. Monday for us was Martin Luther King Day, so it was a holiday. So was able to have that extra day of recovery after chemo the previous week. So very fortunate that I was able to then take some time and get some things clicked off of my to-do list. And I think that speaks to kind of the topic I wanted to cover today, which is kind of life's just like a series of adaptations. And what I mean by that is previously, before I had cancer, on the weekends I'd have my to-do lists and I could go for an hour or an hour and a half before I would need to take maybe like a 10-minute break and rehydrate and just kind of rest. Since I've gotten cancer, I don't want to just sit around watching TV or reading all day long. And so I've tried to figure out how can I listen to my body. And we've talked about active listening with people, but you also need to do some active listening with your body. And what I mean by that is understand what your limitations are and know the signs of when you're pushing your body maybe a little bit too far. And so what I have learned to do is now, I can do 10, maybe 15 minutes of more strenuous activity like putting leather conditioning on the couch, doing some vacuuming or rearranging of things in the house, or cleaning up in the garage a little bit. And so I can do that for 10 or 15 minutes, but then I need to rest for probably 20 or 30 minutes. So it's a little different ratio of before I had cancer. But if I listen to my body and I do things in that manner, then it allows me to continue to feel like I'm contributing and things around the house, from cooking to cleaning to, doing chores like putting conditioner on the leather couches. And so just wanted to make folks aware of that need to listen to your body and to use that towards your advantage to figure out how you can adjust your lifestyle as you're going through cancer and cancer treatment to still allow you to do some of those things that give you value and allow you to continue to be active. If you're a praying family, I have some additional prayer requests for this week. One is to continue to pray for our friend Steve and his family. They ended up having to intubate him, and he continues to remain in the hospital. They're hoping that maybe this week they can pull him off the intubation, and we'll see how that goes. But just prayers for him and his family as they continue to struggle. And they get news from the doctors of like, get everybody in here. We don't know if he's going to make it. That's happened twice now in the past 2 weeks. And yet he continues to hold through. And so we just pray for his family as they continue to go through this and learn how to deal with this illness, and hope that he makes some recovery and maybe they're able to pull him off of the intubation this week and he continues to do well. The second request is for our dear friends, the Franklins. Doug's mother, who we affectionately call Grandma Carol, passed away this week. She had been battling Alzheimer's for a number of years, but she's well beloved by our family. We met them when we were in Michigan, and a simple invitation for Megan and I when we were pregnant with Abigail to join her family for a week at the Outer Banks. And what became a tradition for our family and their family, and our kids and Doug's kids grew up together, spending a week together at the shore in the Outer Banks, just enjoying each other's company, cooking and laughing, playing dominoes, and enjoying the beach together. And so we mourn the passing, but we pray for the Franklins and for Dave, her spouse, who is her survivor as well, that they just have comfort during this period. She lived a wonderful life, and she was a beautiful soul, and we just pray for comfort for the family as they know she has gone to be with God. For my gratitude moment, I'm grateful for the ability to listen to my body, to be able to gain an understanding of what I can and cannot do as this disease progresses, as we go through treatment. And that can change from week to week or month to month. But I'm grateful for the awareness to be able to listen to my body and to be able to make adjustments to my routine to allow me to continue to live life, but to do it in a way that doesn't completely exhaust me or wipe me out. And so I'm grateful for that. My name's Craig with One Man's Cancer Journey, and I wish for you a blessed week.